welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my August favorites, and I mean, there's some good stuff, but it's all a little bit brief too because I did a lot of experimenting in August, and I kept it pretty minimal, mainly because I was swimming a lot and we were in the ocean a lot and we were just doing fun stuff. So for the most part, I just kind of kept it plain and simple every day. But let's get started. The first thing is I'm going to do lip products. In my last Tom Ford nude dip palette video, someone asked me what I was wearing on my lips, and I'm wearing it today, so I'll give you a little smoochy smooch. This is the Chanel Rouge Allure Extrait de Gloss Lip Gloss in number 52 Genie. This is the color swatch. It is beautiful. It feels, I forgot that I had this. It was in my purse makeup bag. It is buttery, it is creamy, it's not super sticky, and it's just life. So this is what the applicator looks like. Really cool. I tried to do swatches beforehand, but so this is what that looks like. Just a really nice peachy pink. I'm so predictable. Anyway, so I've been loving that, and that is what it was to the gal who asked me what was on my lips. Thank you for noticing. It was that. The next lip product is what I was using before I found my old lip gloss. Been using this every month. It's a stain, it's a hybrid, it's new from Dior. I'm a huge fan of it and the formula. The Dior Addict Fluid Stick in number 338 Mirage. I think I talked about this last month too, but sorry guys, I used it again this month. Beautiful finish, beautiful application, builds up, shears out, just dries down to a nice stain on the lip afterward. Just really, really pretty. Give you guys, yeah, gorgeous. Forgot the retail price, but it's about 35, I think. Yeah, I think it's 35, but it's at Sephora if you're interested. The next thing is a facial cleanser mask. I've used this about one to two times a week just because it's really humid where I am, and I sweat. You get in the car until your AC pumps in, you are just sweating, and it kind of, you've seen the result in your face, and I've kind of had some breakouts like right here, on my chin, so no fun, right? Oops, sorry, the sun just changed because we're about to have a thunderstorm. I like thunderstorms though. Anyway, Origin's Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to Clear Pores. This is what it looks like. It is a pore detoxifier, basically. It just kind of gets in there and gets the grime. It's a really smooth, creamy consistency. I'll put it on the back of my hand. The interesting thing is, when you put this on your face and then you let it dry, I put it all around here, you know, right around my nose and my chin and my forehead, where you would get your pores would get clogged. This is what it looks like. And it just kind of rubs into a really easy to manage consistency. And then it dries. But when it dries, it almost looks like it pools where it unclogged the most oil from your pores. And it's kind of hard to explain, but if you put it on your nose, maybe like a Biore strip, I've never used those before, but I imagine it looks like a Biore strip, where it kind of just looks like blot paper, where the oils have been sucked through more than other places. And that's what this looks like. And it's really cool. You can kind of see it doing the work. And then it rinses off, and your skin is just detoxified. Follow with a really great moisturizer, and you are good to go. I use this about 1 to 2 times a week. This size is a deluxe sample size, but the bigger one is probably about maybe 6 or 7 ounces. I'm not completely sure, but it's available at Sephora. The next thing is more of a utility type of cosmetic product, but I have loved it, and I've got something to compare it to. The Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is the small version. This was $12 at Sephora, and I had the smaller sample of the NARS primer. That just did not work for me. I don't know, it creased still, it left a weird shadow on it was just weird. It kind of balled up when I was working with my eyeshadow, and I didn't dig it. I had the old version of this in the weird genie tube that everyone hated. I was not about to cut it open because I don't want to lose a finger. I like my 10 digits. So I just went and picked this up, and it is just as good as I remember it being. I just really like it. It's matte, it doesn't move, it intensifies your eyeshadow, it just works brilliantly. It's really, really good. So I've been using this pretty much every day since I got it. For even my color tattoos, where I use my finger for that, but I just want to intensify the color and really make sure it lasts through all the sweat that I'm going to produce throughout the day. Okay, so the next thing is I think this was a 100 point perk from Sephora, the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel. Is that what it's called? Highliner Gel Crayon. I have this in, it's a brown shade. It's not really, there's no description of what it is, I don't think. But it's a brown, pretty, sparkly color. Yeah, there's no real, oh, wait. Oh, yes. It's called brown something. But it looks like this, and I think it twists up. Yes, it does. It's a twist up pencil, which is crazy because it looks like a regular pencil, right? Beautiful brown with a little sparkle to it. Yeah, so check that out. That's the brown. Just a really pretty brown, except for, I don't know if you can pick this up, but it's got some sparkle in it, which is weird, right? I'm wearing it on my lower line, as you can see, and I like it, except for I think there might be like glitter particles in it because I was taking it off the other day and I feel like glitter got in my eye. So I don't know if it's meant to be like a lower lash line or like an upper lash line, like your waterline kind of situation. I don't know if it belongs in there, but I really like the effect for, you know, normal daytime use. And I feel like I might end up getting the full version of that when this one runs out. So yeah, really pretty. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the shimmer in this, but let's see. There we go. See that? There is shimmer in it. I knew I wasn't crazy. So yeah, it's got some shimmer. Beware. The next thing is the Anastasia Dip Brow. I think I talked about this last month. I'm really sorry, but it's really good. It's just good, guys. It's medium brown pomade. You can see I put quite the dent in there. Yeah, buddy. Fantastic stuff. I have two angled brushes. One's a really thin, precise one. One's a fluffier version of an angled brush. That just kind of fixes my brows for a quick in and out kind of thing. I've worn less makeup, so I just really wanted my brows to look the best because you can do a lot less when your brows look groomed. Either for really precision blending and creating a really nice arch, or for fast out the door. This has been amazing. It doesn't move once it's on. I can swim with it. I mean, I'm not gonna rub my eyebrows clean and expect it to stay, but for in and out of the pool, laying out, sunscreen, sunblock, sweating, it just stays put. So again, this is like my summer favorite, basically. The next thing is by Hourglass. I'm gonna say this was a mid-month purchase, so it was like the second half of August fave. The Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Radiant Light. Wow, 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 wow. Just look at that. Looks really like it wouldn't work for me. Hello, Strayer. Come to join us. Looks like it wouldn't work for me, right? But it does. It's like really good. It's a finishing powder. It's meant to be a finishing powder. For me, it even works as a highlight. I'm wearing it today, and you can just kind of tell that I'm wearing something that's kind of spicing up my life. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm not dull looking, which I go for. It looks to me like it would be a highlighter, but I went ahead and put it all over my face. I drank the Kool-Aid. It was weird to me to think that this was a highlight that went everywhere, but it really does bring out the luminosity in your skin. And here's the swatch. Now, I will say that of the shades, this is their darkest, and it's not even dark. So I'm gonna probably have to stay away from Dim Infusion and Ambient Light or whatever. Those ones I feel like would be too ghostly for me, but this just kind of blends. It blurs imperfections. You see, like, do you see what it did? Like, it's on, but it just kind of deflects the light. It's like a Captain America's shield or something. It's just so rad. Yeah, I can't really explain it. I see what it does in pictures. I see what it does once it settles. It doesn't look powdery on my Hourglass is just really changing the perception of what makeup is and what it's supposed to be. And case in point, I would have walked past this a million times, which I did for over a year, and ignored it because I didn't think it would work for me, and it actually works for me. So really, really happy. I kind of want a new blush now from Hourglass because this one works so well. So we'll see in the next video if I picked up one of their blushes. But I really liked it, and just a little like boop, 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 and I'm done. I do tend to stay away from this area right here because when I got a little too happy with it the first couple of applications, it did pool and kind of settle into my pores. I didn't know I had pores there. Memo, I do. So I just kind of stay away from that region there. But other than that, it's just been a really beautiful highlight finishing powder. blurring powder. Yeah. And the last thing is it's a spa-based kind of body care. It's the True Blue Spa 100% shea butter all-purpose super moisture balm. This is from Bath & Body Works, and I have always really liked the True Blue Spa line. There's always a coupon, there's always buy one, get one half off, there's always buy two, get one free, so don't pay full price. Full retail is $18.50 for this. There's coupons out there, I swear. But this is no frills, it's 100% shea butter. There's a hair stuck in there. That's sexy. But it's 100% shea butter. It's no fuss, it's thick, it's creamy, it melts down on your skin. So you basically just kind of plop it on there and watch it melt. And I mean, it does leave a greasy texture, but it's a protectant, it's a balm, just wow. And as you can see, there she is. It's just a balm. I mean, it's great. I have eczema. I have 2 spots of eczema. One cleared up. I had it for 13 years. One cleared up when I was pregnant. They both cleared up when I was pregnant. I had never been healthier than when I was pregnant. My hair was long, my skin glowed, my eczema went away. I had one on my ankle that has recently returned, and this, I put this on, and it just keeps the moisture in, doesn't let it dry out, doesn't let it scab up. It's really great. Great for elbows, great for my hands. Go to bed, don't wear it out. You look a little greasy, but it's fantastic. So in the winter months, we use this in my family. Everyone uses it. Really good stuff. And that's pretty much it for my August favorite. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am on Instagram if you guys want to play. I am having so much fun on that channel. It's so much fun. The Vonda83 on Instagram, and I'm mindlessly liking pictures of like lip gloss and mascara and shoes and handbags and just everything that is girly. And no judgment, because we're all liking the same thing. I'm on Twitter, the Vonda83 as well. And I have another fun video I'm going to film next, so you'll see the same ensemble. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.